Looking very sustainable today, Mr. Webb.
I am Mr. Sustainable. I'm meeting the needs of future generations without harming the environment. I've actually just moved into one of these flats up here, energy efficient, affordable to rent as well. They're absolutely fantastic.
That's important on your wages, that, sir,
well,
isn't
that's it, yeah, 'cause I don't get paid very much. But we've also got fantastic community spirit. I'm actually just on my way to a meeting. Local people getting in touch with the council, and they're listening to our needs and our recommendations for the community, which is fantastic. Really nice community spirit. You can see in the bottom of here we've got some offices, some jobs. It's creating jobs for local people. It's brilliant. It's sustainable. It's reusing a brownfield site in a sustainable manner.
So it's a bit like, you know, that stool that's got three legs.
Well,
so it's good for the environment.
It certainly is, yeah. Reusing already brownfield sites, energy efficient, yeah.
And it's good for the economy.
It is, yeah, providing jobs for people. We've got businesses, we've got positive multiplier effect.
And then the people are being involved in decision making.
Yeah. Socially, it's fantastic. Yeah, we're a real community around here.
I'm loving how sustainable Park Hill Flats are today, Mr. Sustainable. Hey, Mr. Sustainable, isn't that your tram you were supposed to be catching?
It is, yeah. Oh, fantastic bit of transport here. I'll just let it pass. Really sustainable, fantastic. Good way of getting people in and out of the city centre. Much better than cars, much less pollution. You can see it's an electric tram, which is a much cleaner form of transport. Down here we've got the bus station. We've got some hybrid buses. In fact, there's one just down.
Is that a hybrid bus there, sir? Looking green.
Yeah, fantastic. It's using a mixture of an electric engine and a petrol engine.
And there's a train there, sir.
There is, yeah. So again, a good form of sustainable transport, which is just fantastic. Trams are brilliant. They help get people into the city centre. They also provide some nice links with places like the John Valley, Meadowhall, so they help out of town retail, although it can be a way of sucking tourists and footfall out of the city centre, so it has got a little bit of a negative as well. But no, all in all, super tram, very sustainable.
So just watch out, so there's someone behind you. Only joking. Hello, Mr. Sustainability. What are you here to show us now?
Yeah, we're here, Mr. Jones, to look at the ERF, the Energy Recovery Facility. This is a fantastic bit of kit that Sheffield's got. 90% of your household waste is recyclable, but in Sheffield only a third of it does, because another chunk of it gets sent here to be incinerated. It gets turned into electricity, produces electricity. They burn the waste, they incinerate it, turn it into. If you just turn around so you can see a lorry just coming in now, so that'll be waste coming in, and then that'll be taken through and it'll be burnt to produce heat and energy for the city. So a really nice sustainable way of Sheffield producing some energy. Fantastic.
So we only recycle a third of our waste, sir, and the rest of it's burned here.
Comes here, yeah, that's right.
I wonder if this is to blame then. I mean, I wonder if people think, I might as well throw it away, it will get turned into hot water and electricity.
Yeah, that's one of the things that happens. Some people decide, right, well, we're not going to recycle as much, we're going to send stuff here to be incinerated.
Careful, sir, there's a bin lorry behind you. I'm only joking. Hey, Mr. Sustainable, what on earth are you doing up there?
I'm just having a look at this OVO bike here. They've just introduced them in Sheffield. They're a fantastic type of sustainable transport. So what people do, they just scan the back of them and then they can take them and drop them off wherever they want to. Completely sustainable because it doesn't produce any carbon emissions. It's a type of green transport, so it's very sustainable. It's not damaging the environment in any way. Mr. Sustainable loves it, and I'm all kitted up. Very safe.
Let's see you ride one then, Mr. Sustainable.
Just be. Oh, and away we go. Ow.
Right, I've come over to these recycling bins because I saw Mr. Sustainable down here a minute ago. He loves recycling. I know only about a third of the recyclable produce in Sheffield does get recycled, but Mr. Sustainable, he's adamant about recycling 100%. Or reusing of the things that he has. So he's down here recycling his glass bottles, his old clothes and his shoes. The last time I saw him, he was by this paper bin though. There's no sign of him. Mr. Sustainable? What on earth? How'd you get in there?
I've recycled myself. I thought I'll be the most sustainable I can be. I've recycled myself. I'm going to recycle this bit of paper by eating it.
Well, there you go. It's not just the things he uses, but he's recycled himself. Well, good luck there, decomposing, Mr. Sustainable.
See you later.
See you later.